channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Oh Crow Gal, and it's weird that we have a haul today because for me it's Saturday, and I do every single grocery trip on Sunday. So literally all day long I thought it was Sunday. I told Cernan, he just took Daisy to the play place, and I said, I wonder what time they close on Sunday, and he was like, yeah, me too, but today is Saturday. So I'm like all discombobulated, but tomorrow's Father's Day. We got a lot going on. So I thought if I can knock this out today, do all my ship shopping, then I would rather do that. I put the makeup on the face today, didn't do anything to the hair because it was just that kind of morning. But anyways, I digress. That's not why we're here. So today I went to Trader Joe's and I went to Walmart, and I'll tell you at the end, y'all know how this works, but I'm very happy with what I spent. That being said, I know that I spent so little because I already have a lot of the stuff that I'm gonna be making. I have certain meats in the freezer. I have a couple of produce items I didn't need to pick up. So because of that, to take it one step further, you will notice in this haul that a lot of this stuff is Daisy stuff. And that is because, like I just said, I didn't have to buy as many things for Cernan and I, and also because my girl's going to camp next week, you guys. How do I have a child old enough to go to camp? She's going to camp. It's just a day camp. It's 9 to 1, but we're supposed to pack snack and we're supposed to pack a lunch. And so I wanted to make sure I was fully prepared to where she wouldn't be eating the same lunches like every day. She's 2.5. I've never packed a lunch before. I don't want her to get bored. I want her to have like choices. So I really did kind of go above and beyond in terms of things that I picked up for Daisy. But I'm still gonna post this. I'm still gonna haul it. I'm still gonna post it as a keto haul. I've mentioned before, I've never had anyone say to me, you have all your kids stuff in there, that's not keto. I've never had anyone comment that, but I always think it kind of in the back of my mind, like, okay, I'm saying keto haul, but I know that there's like applesauce and mac and cheese and stuff. But just know that we're still eating keto. It's just a very Daisy heavy haul today, and you know what I say to that? That's life. Sometimes my hauls are gonna be legit, every single item piece is keto, and some weeks are gonna be like this. So that's that disclaimer. The other thing I want to talk about before we jump into my list for the week are a couple of items that I picked up midweek, which y'all know I've been trying to work on not going to the store midweek, but I was actually just out getting Father's Day stuff for my dad because he's doing keto, and I'm doing like a basket for him of all fun keto stuff he can keep at work. So that required me to go to stores, and then I was just perusing, and then I just bought stuff. So I wanted to mention a couple of those items. So the first thing I want to talk about are these truly hard seltzers. I've mentioned in the last couple of weeks, I'm trying to, wine is fine on keto. Like wine is okay, but I'm personally trying to kind of steer away from the wine and go more into like the vodka, down the vodka soda route. That's what I used to drink all the time. I was a vodka soda girl. Vodka soda, 2 limes, that was my jam. So anyways, and I have vodka in my freezer and everything like that, but I've been really intrigued by these, and these were at Costco, and they were too good to pass up. It was $21.99 for 24 cans. What? For alcohol? That's nuts. So I had never had it before, took the leap of faith and just bought the Costco size pack, and I really, really like them. You saw them in my What I Eat in a Day from last week. I'll throw that in the cards if you haven't seen it. In that video, I was drinking the lime one. I'm having one right now. I'm having the mango. The pack that we bought came with 6 different flavors: mango, pineapple, grapefruit, black cherry, wild cherry, lime. The only one that I like really don't like is the grapefruit. It's drinkable, it's just not, like, I'm saving that one for last. Like, it's not my favorite. And I've yet to try the cherry because y'all know how I feel about cherry stuff. I'm kind of terrified it's gonna be spiked cough syrup. So TBD on that one. But these are really good if you are an alcohol drinker and you're on keto. The macros on these for the entire can are 100 calories, 2 carbs, 1 added sugar. So not terrible, not bad at all. And I feel like, for me, I like the can situation because it's already all done, right? Like I don't have to measure anything. I don't have to calculate anything. I like that the nutrition facts are right here because I have seen some ones in stores that have piqued my interest, but there aren't any nutrition facts. So again, if you are an alcohol drinker and you like, you know, hard seltzer, these Truly ones are fabulous. I know there are a lot of other brands out there. I can only attest to these, and these are, in my opinion, A+. All right, so the other thing I want to talk to you guys about, I'm so excited to share. I shared it on my Instagram. If you're not following me there, go do that. But I was at Sprouts and I was getting like random stuff for my dad's keto basket, and I was already done rounding up all of his stuff, and I went down, like wandered down the drink aisle. In my head, I immediately thought like, what are you doing? Like you have everything that you need. You don't need any drinks. You don't need drinks for his basket. What are you doing? It must have been like the stevia gods from like up above, because as soon as I got halfway down that aisle, this is what I found. These are Sweet Leaf water drops. Apparently they are new. Also, apparently my camera doesn't want to focus. There we go. Apparently they are new. It's the same company, it's Sweet Leaf. It's the same company that makes the coffee drops. I have them right over here. I mean, I guess they're not just for coffee, but you know, the vanilla, the cinnamon, the hazelnut, these ones. And yeah, it's a water enhancer. So this is in Tropical Punch. They also had mixed berry. I obviously picked up the Tropical Punch because y'all know I'm a sucker for like coconut, pineapple, anything, that type of flavor. To me, this tastes like a cross between like peach and coconut, like a very nice peach coconut combination. This stuff is legit. It is delicious. You do not get any stevia aftertaste. You know, a lot of people, that's why they don't like stevia, because they feel like it kind of has like a gross aftertaste. You don't get any of that type of flavor, and it is so good. It is so good, you guys. I was just mentioning to Sterling a couple weeks ago that I need to be drinking more water, and I don't like water. I really like, gosh, this hair just does not want to cooperate with me today. I love sparkling water. Y'all know this, but I can't drink sparkling water. I can't drink like copious and copious amounts of it to where I'm getting as much water as I need for my day. And just based off of the fact that I kicked diet soda a long time ago, and most of these, like, you know, Crystal Light and all that have sucralose and stuff, I just didn't want to go down that path again, especially if I'm going to be putting it in every glass of water I'm drinking. Y'all know I'm good with some aspartame and some sucralose every now and then, but not if I'm going to be drinking it all day long. So try them. Now here is the caveat. Here's the hitch. It's 1 carb per squeeze. So you gotta watch it. To me, I don't feel like you don't need like 4 or 5. I'm good with 1. I filled up this cup with ice and water, and I did 1.5 of those, and I was good to go. So that might be a deal breaker for some people, but I just think it's really cool that there is something like this on the market, something that is a water enhancer and something that uses stevia. I just think that's awesome. So now that that stuff is out of the way, let's get into the haul. You guys know I'll show you my list, everything I got, and then tell you how much I spent. All right, so like I said, a lot of this stuff this week, you guys, I have items for these recipes in my fridge or freezer already. So we're doing salmon and cauliflower mash on Monday. I can't cook this salmon to save my life. It's been on my list now for like weeks and weeks and weeks. I just keep forgetting to defrost it, and then we just end up having to have, you know, something else for dinner. Burgers and roasted radishes. Burgers are in my freezer. Breakfast, salsa chicken and cauliflower rice, and then quesadillas and salad. And then for lunches this week, I'm doing jalapeno poppers and coleslaw. I already have the coleslaw in my fridge, and I had to get, like the coleslaw mix, I just had to get all the other stuff, all the other ingredients for the dressing. So we have dairy, we have, what is this? Produce, drinks, I didn't even end up getting popsicles, I got something else, but anyways, freezer, snack stuff for Daisy, random, meat, and then aisle. Everything circled are things that I had planned on getting at Trader Joe's. Everything not circled was everything I got at Walmart. All right, so produce-wise at Walmart, I picked up 12 jalapenos and 2 bunches of radishes. These radishes were so much cheaper than the ones at Trader Joe's, just PSA. Frozen, I got corn for the Little Miss. Why do I have all of her yogurts here? This should be in the dairy section. Then meat-wise, all I had to pick up were chicken thighs. I am gonna be using, obviously, salmon. I'm gonna be using bacon for the jalapeno poppers, but I got all that in my freezer. So I picked up this huge thing of chicken thighs. It is 3.5 pounds and it was $6.91. Snack stuff for Daisy. I told y'all I went a little bit overboard. I just want to be prepared. So I picked up some of these like Ritz crackers, essentially Walmart brand. I plan on doing one day like turkey and cheese in little Tupperwares, and then some crackers, some muffins. These are the Walmart brand like Nutri-Grain bars, essentially. Mac and cheese, 2 boxes of applesauce, and then these veggie puffs. She really likes these. They're pricey, especially for the size of the bag, but they're healthier than other puffs. And y'all know I do that when I can. When I can afford it and I can kind of pay more for something that is maybe ingredients wise a little bit better, I do it. So these are puffs, but they're made out of like veggies. It's essentially like chickpea puffs. This is the sour cream and onion, and then I got the spicy cheddar. I opened it because I didn't realize it was spicy. I thought it was just cheddar, and they're not spicy at all. So we're gonna hang on to those, and she actually she ate some just now before she left for the play place and really liked them. Okay, non-food stuff, straws, snack bags. Dairy, I got Daisy all of her yogurt pouches and 18 eggs. I picked up just a block of sharp cheddar cheese. This can kind of be for everybody, but I plan on cutting this up and putting it in her lunches next week. A bar of Kerrygold. The Philadelphia cream cheese, I usually always get Walmart brand, but now that I know the Philadelphia is less carbs, I think that's just gonna be the way to go. So this is a 2-pack because that's how many I needed. And then drink-wise, all right, y'all, it's happening. People are hearing about the coconut and they're raiding their Walmarts. So at my Walmart, the coconut coffee is still on rollback and it was completely gone. It was the only one that was fully gone. Last week I picked up the cream caramel one and I do not like it at all. So this week I picked up the French vanilla. I've been without a fridge for so long that I'm kind of, in terms of making it for myself at home, I'm kind of over iced coffee. I'm kind of into the hot coffee game now. So picked some of those up. And then aisle stuff. So aisle-wise, I got these street taco tortillas for Daisy. She loves quesadillas, but it just turns into a waste, to be honest, when I do them on a larger tortilla. These, you guys can see, are really, really small. And this will be also perfect for not only lunches, but also dinners in the next few days. Some more of the Mission Carb Balance for Cernan and I. I picked up a big thing of Great Value mayo, some white vinegar for the coleslaw, a can of diced green chilies, some diced tomatoes, creamy peanut butter. I picked this up for Daisy, but we can all indulge in that if need be. Oh, I didn't even mention that I picked up a thing of heavy whipping cream. Man, I'm all over the place. And then I did splurge to get the Primal Kitchen ketchup. So for me, Primal Kitchen has a lot more misses than hits in terms of things that I've tried and things that I've liked. Ketchup is probably my favorite thing that they make. It tastes fabulous. It doesn't have any crap in it. I kind of wanted to try the G. Hughes one, but sucralose in your ketchup, I don't know, y'all. I don't know about that. So I did splurge and get this. I believe at Walmart it was $4.58. And we all use this. Cernan and I, Daisy, this is what we all use. So got that. And then we're already on to Trader Joe's. So at Trader Joe's, I picked up a lot of fruit for Daisy. I got some oranges, strawberries, an apple, 2 avocados for Cernan and I, diced onion. Y'all know how I feel about their onions. A thing of sparkling water for Daisy. I needed specifically shredded pepper jack for the jalapeno popper recipe that I'm following. So they didn't have any at Walmart. I picked it up at Trader Joe's and it's shredded, but it ain't got no carbs, which is awesome. No carbs in this. And then everything else is for Daisy. I picked these up. This is what I got instead of popsicles for her. Just these mini ice cream cones. Some rice. One day next week for a lunch, I'm gonna do like rice and chicken and vegetables. So picked that up. Some Silver Dollar pancake. You guys know these are Daisy's jam. She loves these, and the only things in here are apple and coconut, which is also a pretty sweet deal. So that is everything that I got today. So again, I already warned you. I already told you. That was a lot of Daisy stuff. But like I said, it is what it is. I spent $82 at Walmart and $33 at Trader Joe's, which puts me at $115 for the week. Cernan went out yesterday to get Waterloo, so that was another $7 if y'all want to calculate that, and I guess that puts me at $122. I'm happy with that. I'm really trying to use things in my freezer. I'm trying to use things that I have. For those interested, the fridge is still cold. We have not put really anything in it. We are going to be doing that very slowly but surely so that we don't fudge it up if we don't make it start to warm things again. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed. Next week will definitely be a more keto heavy haul, just based on the fact that I'm pretty much using most meat from my freezer this week. And so I'm gonna be having to crank out the recipes and all that jazz come next weekend for meal prep. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and comment down below. Those that comment know I am in that comment section. I love talking with you all. I love talking about groceries and food and everything keto. So definitely jump down there, and then keep an eye out this week because I will have a what I eat video on Wednesday, but Friday I have another haul, another keto haul. So keep an eye out for that, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye friends.